Dude, I can't find any good radio station.
Maybe you should get a satellite radio. I heard they're really good.
Dude, I would. It's just I don't want to get like XM or Sirius because everyone has those. I want to be different.
Dude, this sucks.
I think we only have the two options. It's like only Sirius or XM provided.
This is
An oligopoly is a market form in which a market or industry is dominated by a small number of sellers. Because there are few sellers, each company in the oligopoly is likely to be aware of the actions of the others. The decisions of one company affect the decision-making processes of the other companies within the oligopoly. An example of a current oligopoly is the cell phone industry. AT&T, Verizon Wireless, T-Mobile, and Sprint control 89% of the cellular telephone market. The airplane industry also operates under an oligopoly because there are only two major airplane manufacturers, Airbus and Boeing.
Why isn't my radio working?
Yo, what's up?
Yo, that satellite radio thing you made me buy, I wasted all that money on, it's not working. What's up?
Yeah, I heard Sirius and XM merged. They said they're gonna have some downtime to fix some stuff.
Gosh golly, now that the two companies have merged, it's gonna be a monopoly. What's gonna happen?
What's a monopoly?
A monopoly exists when a specific individual or an enterprise has sufficient control over a particular product or service to determine significantly the terms on which other individuals shall have access to it. Examples of famous monopolies are the De Beers Diamond Company, who owned at one point 90% of the world's diamonds, and Microsoft, more specifically their Office suite, which include Excel, PowerPoint, Entourage, and other programs that dominate the market.
When Sirius and XM merged in July of 2008 to create Sirius XM, there was concern that they would become a monopoly. The proposed merger was controversial because, in 1997, the U.S. Federal Communications Commission, or the FCC, granted only 2 licenses, and in order to ensure a state of competition, stipulated that one of the holders would not be permitted to acquire control of the other.
This is the government of the United States. Is this Trey?
Yeah, this is Trey.
Yeah, I heard you were concerned about the possible monopoly created by the XM Sirius merger. I'm calling to let you know that we as a government have tight regulations over potential monopolies.
The Sherman Antitrust Act and the Clayton Act are both government regulations in place today. The definitive antitrust statute, passed by Congress in 1890, prohibits monopolies or unreasonable combinations of companies to restrict or in any way control interstate commerce. Specifically outlawed is 2 or more persons engaging in monopolistic practices, such as price fixing, although it does not outlaw price fixing. The Federal Communications Commission is an independent government agency that regulates interstate and international communications by radio and television and wire and cable and satellite. The FCC played a large role in approving the Sirius XM merger. The Federal Trade Commission is a federal agency whose purpose is to encourage free enterprise and prevent restraint of trade and monopolies. Many mergers and acquisitions will go through the Federal Trade Commission if there is a concern that the merged company would be too much of a monopolistic force. The agency also protects consumers against deceptive practices such as false advertising or identity theft.
I love satellite radio. It's sick. So you can beat my drug deeds.